What we're learning is that the IT teams are still at the Delhi and Mumbai offices of the BBC. The survey process is still underway. Now, IT sources have told CNN News 18 that before the survey on the BBC, a satisfactory note was prepared and the same was looked at by top IT officials. What sources have also said is that it's not necessary that the allegations need to be serious in order to conduct a survey. And to get us more on this, we're also crossing over to CNN News 18's Ashish Maharshi, who is tracking the story and has been tracking the story since yesterday. Ashish, can you tell us more about what IT sources are telling CNN News 18?
So, what I've been told is that survey as of now, as we speak, it still continues. Reason being that, the data of BBC is voluminous in nature. One. Two, apart from that, what I've been told by my sources in the income tax department, that for a survey, what they look at is the books of accounts, and obviously since the data is voluminous, that is why it is taking some time. Apart from that, it is not necessary that the allegations need to be very, very serious in nature if a survey is conducted. Now here my sources in the income tax department tell me that a satisfactory note was prepared. It's usually the process is being followed, that a satisfactory note was prepared that this actually demands a survey because there is some sort of alleged violation of transfer pricing and international taxation, and that needs to be looked at. But it is not necessary that the allegations are serious for a survey. That is what my sources in the income tax department tell me. And that satisfactory note was looked at by the top officials of the income tax department before the team was sent. So that is what the sources in the income tax department have confirmed till now, that one, that there was a satisfactory note which was.
All right, we'll try to re-establish that connection with Ashish, but right now we're also crossing over to CNN News 18's Arun Thanta. Arun, can you give us more information about the political controversy that stemmed from the survey?
Well, see, Aisha, right now we are outside the BBC's office here in Delhi, and remember that as we speak, the IT officials are still inside the BBC's office. Right behind me on the 6th floor is the BBC office is located, where the income tax officials are still present, and in fact they've been here in the office overnight. Yesterday in the morning at around 10:30 or 11 they came here. The survey started, as they are calling it, only surveys, not rates, by the income tax department. We are also given to understand that under the 123 IT Act, these IT officials are present here, and this is specifically, as they mentioned, that as BBC was not complying with the transfer pricing rules of the country, and therefore they've been actually forced to take this survey at the premises of BBC here in Delhi. And yesterday we had seen the salutes of income tax department reaching here at the BBC office in Delhi. In fact, some of the videos which has emerged on social media, we could see that the arguments were taking place between the IT officials and the BBC staff here. But at this juncture, what we are learning, that BBC has told all their employees to cooperate with these surveys of income tax department, and also they have told their employees to work from home, to stay at home, and people who can't work at home, they will be asked to come to the BBC office, but they are strictly told that not to divulge any details beyond your salary to these IT officials. They have been told that only if they ask, tell them about their salary, don't tell them about any their personal income or anything else. They should only expected to tell them about the salary which they are generating from the BBC. Apart from that, of course, they are told that cooperate with the officials, and that has been, in fact, the stand of the BBC, which we had seen yesterday, that they are cooperating with the IT officials. And apart from that, of course, we are seeing that the politics has really brewing up in the entire matter. that right after the news of the IT raids here, their office, we had seen the Congress party and other opposition parties taking potshots at the BJP and saying that the misuse of the agencies is something which this government is doing, and this is a dictatorship and trying to muzzle the voice of the media. And we are also seeing responses coming from the BJP side. They are saying that they don't have any role in this. The agencies are doing their work, because right now the question is that people are asking the timing of these surveys here at the BBC office, because remember, in the month of January, the BBC documentary which was released, and in fact a few universities we had seen playing those that documentary in their premises. In fact, the ministry, the Indian government has banned those YouTube links and the videos of that BBC documentary. So now we are seeing that the action coming from the income tax department officials, and as we speak, they are still inside the BBC office here in Delhi.
All right, Arun, and